All right, so we're going to start some basics of wevideo.com editing software. See, we got it open to the website. Google should look something like this. Delete and enter in wevideo.com. Return. I'll take you here. Sign in using Google and your student ID account. The G for Google. I've got a bunch of options, but you're going to type in your login and password. I'll show you in class if you're stuck. All right, so here we've got the main page on the left. It shows how much export time you have, 5 minutes of export time. We're doing the free one. We've got 5 minutes. You can see I've already exported 1 minute and 45 seconds. Below, it shows you how much you can import, up to 1 gigabyte. Yours might be a little different. That's mine. Here will be all the videos you've been working on. Some of you might have some experience with it already. That's awesome. Click Create New to make a new one. We'll try some new things out. First things first, you're going to need some footage to play with, essentially. So let's name the video. Right there, I clicked. Need to change the name. We'll call this one Mr. Glanzer. If I spell my name right, Mr. Glanzer's video. First thing you need to do is import some footage. So where you can see where I'm clicking right here, I've got a couple files from previous stuff, so I'm going to get rid of one of those. Start fresh and start new. Alright, so yours should look something like this. You've got a little green cloud here. That's the upload cloud. There's a couple different ways to upload, but for right now we're going to look at this one. So you click on the green. You're going to, at this point in time, your footage will already be on your computer. And so we'll look at that. Or you've plugged an SD card and it'd pop up here. So click Browse, and it'll show you, in my case it's on my desktop. Yours is going to look a little different, but same concept where you'd upload from Google Drive. So I'm going to import some footage right now. Looking for my media, 1 second. There we go. I'll import one of the more announcements from last year. It's importing. You can see this little blue bar slowly moving, shows how much it's importing. It's a little slow, you'll have to be patient. Up here it also shows the percentage, so it's currently at 4%, now 5%. While it's importing, I'll talk a little bit about all these different screens. Across the top are the different tabs you're going to use. The first one's for text. Some of these are paid for, and we're not doing that in this class, subscription. But if you click on Starter, you can see some of the starter text you'll use. Next one's music, free music, sound effects, free sound effects, and different files. And then, of course, the premium that you have to pay for. Up here we've got the transitions, so we can use some of those later on. And the next one has some graphics you can add to the background, solids, overlays, animations. And of course you have to pay attention to what's free and what costs money, because when you go to export, you won't be able to export the stuff that costs money. So go back and check and see it's at 21%. Down here are basic little video line. So we got video 1. That's the main one you're going to do your main footage on. Video 2, you put some others on top of it as you need to overlay clips, and then audio below. Video, video, audio. Adding a song would go down here, or sound effects would go down here, or voiceover would go down here. So we're going to take it and drag it into video 1, your footage. So this is currently a finished morning announcement that we're going to mess around with. You can see it's still importing. So you can scrub through with the playhead, see what's going on. The first couple basic things with editing that's most important are simply cutting a clip and deleting the parts you don't need. When you're recording something, you might have, you count people in, recording in 3, 2, obviously you don't want to keep that part, so you're going to end up needing to cut it. So let's pretend right here, Colson says something, oh, messed up. So we'd scrub the playhead, might hit play to watch it. Nope, we don't want that part. So we'd select the clip. You can see it's highlighted in orange. Click the scissors, and now it's cut into 2 parts. So select the one you don't want. You can hit the trash button, or hit delete, and it goes away. Now we've got this 30-second gap, so we'll grab it, pull it down, and let go, depending on what you're editing. So let's see, we'll hit play and see what it looks like. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Good job. All right. Let's say we changed our mind, we didn't want it, so we'd cut it. We're going to leave it. I mean, that part we want to keep. Scrub along. So now we're going to watch this one, see what we need. Whoops, don't want that. So we're going to click the scissors, click the clip we don't want, and trash can or delete button. And again, now we have a huge space, so we're going to scoot it over. See what we got. Perfect, we'll keep that. So we're not worried about the rest of this, so we're just going to click the scissors and get rid of it. So we just wanted these 2 clips. It's really tiny, so let's zoom a little. Down on the right, you can see you drag it and it'll zoom in. Still the same length, but now you can see the time has moved and you've got more space to work with. So let's add a transition between these 2 clips. Right now we've got this. Kind of awkward, so let's add a transition. So on that tab we click transition, the 4th one, 5th one over, and then we'd see some options. Oh, that's nice. Blurry, pixelated. So you can kind of sample them out as you go, see what you like. Ooh, I like that one. So let's take that and we'll drag it down and drop it right in between the 2 clips. So let's scrub back and see what it looks like. Ooh, that's nice. Beautiful. Good transition. Let's pretend we don't want it. We just select it, hit delete, and it's gone. Maybe we want a nice crossfade. Put that in there and let's watch it and see what it looks like. Perfect. We'll keep that. Nice crossfade. And that's going to be the basics for this video to get you started. Some cuts, a simple transition, and that's all we're worrying about. Try it out, rewind, fast forward, watch what you need to watch. Come talk to me, come talk to a peer. All right. Good luck, guys.